Now this one is kinda obvious, but I want to see more Metroid variants and mutations. The Prime games have done a great job with adding new Metroid forms to the series. We got simple variations like the Talon Metroid, to drastic mutations like the Hunter Metroid, the Dark Talon Metroid, the Metroid Hatcher, and even the Metroid Prime. So I do want to see the trend of new Metroid forms continue on with this game. It more than likely will happen since the Space Pirates have access to the Metroids due to Silex. It's no doubt that the Space Pirates would continue their experiments and research. Now for something more specific, if these are Machtroids, I hope to see them mutate. We assume that the Machtroids are stunted in their growth, but that's just because we have very little information about the mutation. Imagine if the Machtroid mutated like the SR3D Metroids, developing into its own version of the Alpha, Gamma, Zeta, and Omega Metroid, but gnarly, malnourished, and twisted. The forms could be called like the Beta Machtroid, Delta Machtroid, Epsilon Machtroid, and the Omicron Machtroid, to parallel the SR3D counterpart. And if not that, maybe bring back older Metroid variants and branch out their mutations. Bring back the Dark Talon Metroid somehow and let it mutate. Reintroduce the Hunter Metroid and further its mutation. Or even let us see some failed Metroid Prime clones. The possibilities are limitless. But regardless, new Metroid forms have the high potential to be in this game. So I'm just excited to see whatever the development team cooks up. Oh, and also I want new forms so I can fill up my YouTube banner with more Metroids. I like the collage so far, but adding more variants onto this cluster of Metroids would be so cool. And yes, through the new gameplay footage, we know that the Metroids have a unique ability of fusing into their hosts to amplify the power, so at the very least, we'll be getting some sort of Metroid fusion hybrid kind of thing going on with some of the enemies. But I would still like the base Metroids to be able to mutate and have some new forms that aren't directly related to the fusing mechanic that they apparently have now.